it's Ashley, and today I'm back with another video, and I kind of have a sad announcement. And the sad announcement is, this is my very last back to school video, and yes, I am very sad about that, but it is okay because I have some really exciting new videos coming for you, like a morning routine maybe, and some fall videos. Definitely some more vlogs. Let's just get on to these studying tips for back to school because I have got a ton for you. Okay guys, so my first tip for you is that highlight your notes, not obviously like the whole page because that wouldn't really make sense, but highlight the most important things on the page or something that you really like have kind of forgotten or it's not your strongest like thing. Maybe in math you really need help with one thing. So highlight that part so number one, you'll remember to study it, and number two, you know that's a big part. So if you have a quiz coming up, you know you will need to remember that. Number two is eat healthy or just have a snack while you're studying, because that is like really helpful, I feel like. And I don't know, like when you're eating, you're like energized, but you're like keep going with your work. Number three is take a 5 to 10 minute break while you're studying if you have like a lot of time that you need to study for, if it's humongous test. I know that if I'm sitting there like either just doing my homework or studying for like 20 minutes, I like can't even take it anymore. I'm so mad I can't find out any answers and I really just can't do my work. Number four is when you need to study for a test, use index cards. I love to do that. What I normally do is I write on one side, I write like the word or whatever you're doing, like earth or like geology. I do that in color, then I do the definition in pencil on the back. That's kind of just how I organize my index cards. So yeah, just use index cards. It's like a life hack. Number five is kind of adding on to the index cards things, but I like to star, like after I've gone through all of them about like twice or even once, I like to star the ones that I need extra help on. So those are the ones like I can kind of like stop like studying the ones I'm really good at and then just study the ones that are starred, and then when I feel like I'm confident with those, I can go back and redo all of them. Number six is use sticky notes. Just use sticky notes. You can put them on like your door. That's what I do. Like study for this test, because like sometimes I forget if I like write it in reminders in my phone. Like that's great too, but sticky notes, like you'll see, and then if you write it down, you'll remember it. And I don't know, you can just like put them in your binder because like they stick anywhere, and I love sticky notes. Just use sticky notes and they can really be for anything. Number seven is use different pen colors. I love the Papermate Flare pens because they're really thin tip and they also last for a long time. Like I've used the same ones for 2 years, so they've lasted me a really long time. But I just like don't use like every single color of the rainbow. Try to stick to 3 or 4, even like 5 colors, because you don't want your page to be like too bright. But you want to make sure that you just have enough that is good for you. Number 8 is change study places while you're studying. I personally really like to study on my bed, but sometimes I get like distracted and then like start like playing with like a pillow or like looking at a picture that's like over here across from my bed. So sometimes I like to change to my desk. Sometimes I even go out in our kitchen and work at the table. Really anything, just change study places. Number 9 is write something that is readable. When you write it, you might be thinking you're able to read it, but when you come home, you're not going to be able to read it. Like, can your grandma read it? Can your mom read it? Can your dad read it? Can your teacher read it? That's the most important one. So just think about that, and even if it takes you a little bit longer, like, and you have to rewrite your notes, because trust me, it will save you in the long run. Number 10 is put any distractions away. So for me, my biggest distraction is like probably my phone or my camera. So if I'm sitting in here, I like to keep my phone out in my kitchen, or I just like to keep it like really far away from me in my room where I would have to go walk over and get it. Okay guys, so you guys are probably wondering why this video just ended so quick, and it's because my camera just did this really weird thing as I was editing, and the screen just turned black and it went into slow-mo, and I literally have no idea what happened whatsoever, so I'm very sorry about that. But this is the outro, so yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and see you in my next video. Bye!